This boy can only live inside a bubble because he's allergic to air. When Andy was 5, he finally came home from the hospital. His mom watched over him like a hawk. The moment a balloon floated toward him, she grabbed it, popped it, and gave it back. She wouldn't let anything get near her fragile son. Andy returned to the bubble castle his mom had built. It had everything he needed, even a pair of rubber gloves. Anyone who wanted to touch him had to use those gloves. His mom told him stories, gave him haircuts, taught him to read and write. When he did well, she rewarded him with stickers and toys. Andy ate only custom-made cookies, and everything he touched was sterilized. Andy felt happy. But other kids mocked him. They threw rocks at him. Luckily, his mom always showed up just in time to chase them away. Under his mom's care, Andy grew up without ever stepping outside. One day, a new neighbor moved in. A girl smiled at him, and Andy felt something in his heart. From then on, he stood at the window and watched her every move. The girl noticed him too. Her name was Jessica. One day, she followed the giant plastic tunnel to Andy's room upstairs. It was the first time they met. Andy got so nervous he started stuttering. But after talking for a while, they became friends. Andy couldn't stop thinking about her. They spent more and more time together. One day, Jessica tried to enter the bubble to play with him, but Andy stopped her. If he got infected, it could kill him. A few days later, Jessica came with bad news. Her boyfriend had proposed to her. She hadn't said yes yet. She wanted to know how Andy felt. But Andy turned cold and pushed her away. After she left, Andy was heartbroken. Then he saw the gift Jessica had made for him. That's when he made a decision. He built a bubble suit. Andy stepped out of his room but slipped and tumbled down the stairs. Battered but determined, he walked out the door. For the first time ever, he was in the real world. He was so excited, he didn't see the car coming and got hit. But the bubble suit held strong, and Andy was okay. He made his way to a shop where he rented a plane. Flying through waterfalls and forests, he raced to Jessica's wedding. Andy stood at the altar and confessed his love. Then, right in front of her, he ripped open his bubble suit. Jessica was stunned. A second later, Andy collapsed. Jessica ran to him, calling his name over and over. And then Andy opened his eyes.